All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Good punch.
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's...
Oh!
What?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready?
All right, here we go. John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting at UFC 165. One of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some more calculated risks to really try to get Jones out.
He really needs to be a little more aggressive in this fight. In the second fight, he didn't fight to his full potential. He feels as though he left a lot inside of the octagon and still believes he is the guy to beat John Jones.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a defender, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big kick lands.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's going to hurt very bad.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes. Connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air.
Huge elbow there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, big elbow. Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
He comes through with a big knee. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
All right, here he is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another.
Oh!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal. Big punch land. Ooh.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground and pound.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, well, they have put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Yu and Jacek both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jacek still believes she is the better fighter in this match.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself, in her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you? Playing as Joanna Yu and Jacek. Nice leg kick.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Big body kick lands.
Nice punch there by Yeon Jaichek. Back in the clinch now. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Big kick land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Thug Rose gets caught with that punch. Goodness gracious, she lands another head kick upstairs. That's what my grandmother says, goodness gracious.
Over and over. She is landing that head kick like Grandma used to say. Goodness gracious. John, I'd like to meet your grandmother. She sounded like a sweet woman.
Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it out at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
Oh, diving punch lands. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the... All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and a great job by her defensively in the previous round, blocking most of the strikes that came her way.
She was a brick wall of defense.
Yeah.
There was nothing slipping in. Nothing was going to slip through the cracks. She was very understanding and aware of everything coming in her direction. It was a sight to behold.
Kind of like the opposite of the New Orleans Saints defense.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
It's just an analogy.
Are we friends?
I think so.
Then why do I need enemies?
Hey. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
72 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Big knee lands there.
Nice kick.
Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you touch your opponent,
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Namajunas going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, big left hook there. Swing and a miss by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Well, Namajunas' strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice stick with the right hand. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ. All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here. And she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching, but if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, the damage to that take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. The numbers pretty strong thus far. 118 strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Leg kick.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurting. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting, if you're jabbing, it's landing. If your opponent's landing more dominant,
And that's gonna do it! Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us.
It's crazy.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Belfort. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He went high on that one. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Able to work it into a takedown there.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Belfort gets back up again. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
That was snuck in. Nice, right. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam with that X-Flex. It will not do any damage.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Good job, man.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Belfort gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Belfort. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Punches blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a... He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout.